following program contains mature themes on a thematic subject. Viewer discretion is strictly advised.
From Cynthia Erivo shutting down whispers about a so-called secret romance with Ariana Grande to Nicole Kidman choosing Galentines glam over heartbreak after a reported split with Keith Urban, Hollywood's leading ladies are rewriting the narrative.
And leaked costume images hinting at a darker direction for the next Spider-Man film, as well as fresh updates on the animated Spider-Verse saga. The questions remain. Is Marvel about to take Peter Parker into bold new territory? I guess we'll have to find out.
The box office is shifting, surprises are climbing, and fan favorites are fighting to hold their ground. And tonight, we break down this week's top 10 and the numbers behind the buzz. All that and much more right here on your favorite entertainment rundown, Showbiz Tonight.
Live to tape from Studio 24. This is Showbiz Tonight. Here are your hosts for this evening. Prashansa Gunawardena, Anuradi Vikramasinghe, guest host Suzanne Shanali, and Mahesh Jani.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining another episode on Showbiz. Yes, I'm still on the show. If you watched it last week, I had the privilege of joining Showbiz with y'all, with this lovely panel, my friends, my colleagues, my mentor.
Oh, that was
No.
So, anyway.
We're not her friends.
We are. Oh my God. Why not?
Mahesh, you stand outnumbered.
You know what happened, right?
Yes.
She went to the Canadian border and
They
then they
turned her
told her, you go back to your country. And she's back here. That's what happened, Shanali. So don't make a big deal about it.
Yes,
Thank
then
you very
why am I
much.
literally going back in 2 days?
Because they can't.
Because you reapplied. Please
you know
take
what?
me.
Fine.
Please take me back. Anyways, good to have you.
Thank you. And yes, until next time, this will be my last appearance. I don't know, for the next 2 years, I guess. Hopefully, until I
That's
come again.
terrible.
No, don't worry. They'll reject.
Comes
Again,
right back.
go back to your country.
So next time she appears, we have a good joke.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you're here because they rejected you.
They really rejected
They
you this
really
time.
rejected you this time.
Anyways, so if what do we have for Showbiz tonight?
Oh, lots of gauze.
Yes.
So
Again.
much gauze.
A lot of goss.
And
I love
As
that.
usual.
And
As
Mahesh
usual.
would like the fact that we have a few spoilers and updates
Yeah.
from the Marvel Cinematic Universe for once, you know.
I have so 2026 is the year of no prep for me. I don't prep for anything.
You're the
I
one
have
that
not
set the
even
rundown.
prepped for my own stories which I have brought into
And we are
the
absolutely
rundown.
stressed with prepping.
Yeah.
No, it's just that it's better that
go
I
with
do
the
not
flow.
know.
That you do not know.
Yeah, so then it's actually I learned some stuff where, on the
So
table,
this is
especially with your gossip stuff.
Yeah.
But
Gossip,
do not apply into your these things. Okay, you all have to do your prep
obviously.
work,
We
okay?
obviously
As
did our
for your
prep.
other shows.
Yes.
Shows.
No, Mahesh's year. This is Mahesh's really year.
Yeah. My really era. Okay.
Yes.
I'm in that.
We have to get to all of the gauze and the TV series updates that we're getting.
Yeah.
But I think before that, we should take a look at the box office, no? Don't we? There's
Exactly.
some interesting...
Apparently, the
Exciting.
production team is telling that your mic is not working.
what?
Yeah, exactly. What did you do? You sat on it.
I didn't do anything to it.
Hang on, we'll try to fix that a little bit. Before that, let's get to the countdown.
That's what I was saying.
This is what happens when she...
Don't say it.
Don't say it. When I
Don't say
walk. Just say it.
He wants to tell everybody he doesn't.
Okay, anyhow, let's get to the countdown. The countdown is also fresh this time around. There's a lot of movies, and they're all top 3 movies are new movies, new entrants to the countdown, and seems like Send Help
Yes.
did not get the help.
No
Yes.
help.
I can't wait for number 1.
Yeah, obviously. Me too.
Let's get to the countdown, and we'll be back after a break with our usual gossip and TV series. This is Showbiz Tonight.
And landing at number 10 this week is Dracula. And yes, vampires are having another moment. But it did suffer a massive drop from its number 5 spot last week. This reimagining leans heavily into gothic romance and emotional tragedy rather than straight up horror. It's moody, it's dramatic, and it's very aesthetic. Audience reactions have been split. Some are swooning over the romance, others do wish it leaned harder into the horror. Still, there's clearly enough intrigue to keep it in the top 10.
What exactly did I capture? A vampire.
For 400 years now, we've been looking for the source.
Here you are.
He comes to find his princess.
Count Dracula. Centuries ago, I asked God for one favor. I will fight in his name. But I ask him to spare my wife. He took my princess. Tell your God that until he brings me back my wife, my life no longer belongs to him. Pure souls can be reincarnated.
At number 9, dropping down a serious 6 spots from number 3 last week is Iron Lung, but it continues to prove that you don't need a massive cast to make a big impact. So based on the cult indie game and marking Markiplier's directorial debut, the film traps a lone prisoner inside a submarine drifting through a blood-red alien ocean. Yes, it is as stressful as it sounds. Audiences are praising its sound design and suffocating tension, some even calling it one of the most uncomfortable theatre experiences in years. Well, in a good way. With $7.5 million adding this week, bringing its total close to $40 million worldwide, this niche sci-fi horror is officially not so niche anymore.
Why would there be flames?
You did test this thing, right?
This is the test. Closing porthole shielding.
Where's the reason for this quiet rapture? Too few to rebuild, too many to feed.
You're the first one down. All we have are surface scans, that's why you're there. Well, one of the reasons.
Holding steady at number 8 is Avatar Fire and Ash, not Fish and Chips. I want to play a game to guess how many more weeks this movie is going to keep holding onto its number 8 spot at the box office. It's like the Billboard charts with Bruno Mars whenever he drops music. James Cameron clearly knew what he was doing to garner Mars' audience appeal. Because what do you mean this massive franchise continues to hold its own against so many new favorites? Nonetheless, Avatar Fire and Ash is still sticking around in our countdown as well.
We'll be gone.
Whoa. You want to spread your fire across the world. You need me.
We must fight! I call upon the warrior mother.
Kill you! I swear!
And at number 7, the movie I didn't get to talk about last week. The title alone, Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, feels like a warning. A new entrant to our list, Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die, follows a group of competitive gamers who find themselves thrown.
There's some shit that's about to come down that I can't prepare you for. It's gonna try to give you everything you ever wanted. But in the end, it will all be a lie. Are any of you even listening to me? But tonight we got a shot. There's a perfect configuration of people in this diner that can save humanity. What you gonna do before we all go?
What happens if we fail?
Somewhere inside of you, you know the way things are, the way we're heading, the way people are with each other. You know the world's going to shit. Means a damn is you people choosing to come along for this ride because you see the writing on the wall and you're ready to wake up and do something about it.
There is a chance you will die tonight. Those are real bullets! But I truly believe you could be the group to save the world.
This is real.
Pretty much, yeah. Our entire lives have been building to this night. It's gonna be okay, or it's not. I don't know.
At number 6, Zootopia 2 continues its very impressive run. Judy Hopps and Nick Wilde in the sequel tackles more complex themes like media manipulation, political tension, and trust within the city. Families are loving it. Critics are calling it surprisingly mature, and honestly, it's one of those sequels that didn't just rely on nostalgia. With over $410 million globally, it's still seriously dominating the box office and earns its number 6 spot on our countdown.
At the ZPD, partnership is the cornerstone of success.
No, carrots! Whoa! Beautiful!
You want to put bad guys away?
Ow! Stop pulling my ears, stop pulling my ears. Never pull a bunny's ears.
Be on the same page every day.
Jiggle it, let's go.
I got this.
Here's the fuzz!
Toot, toot.
Everybody run!
Well, can't win them all.
Come on, get on up.
Let me ask you something. Do you think we're a good team?
Of course. Into a zoo. I just wish I knew what we had to do to prove it to everyone else. We check the perimeter, snoop a little, we find nothing, we bail.
No snake has set foot in Zootopia in forever.
Keep the music playing.
There's a snake!
Stop in the name of the law!
Snakes aren't the bad guys. I have to set things right. And when I do, my family will finally be able to come home.
Alright, we're halfway through tonight's countdown, but don't go anywhere because the top 5 is where things really heat up. You're watching Showbiz Tonight on Derana News Channel. We'll be right back after this short break.
Welcome back everyone to Showbiz Tonight. The countdown was interesting, wasn't it?
Yeah,
all the big ones, yeah, exactly. Yeah. Kept on like boom, boom, boom.
Went all the way down.
Just like how Anuradhi dropped on her mic.
I did not.
She did not do a mic drop. She dropped on her mic and broke her mic.
Oh, come on. I have no idea what happened. I swear, like if you watch the footage, you'll see I did not lean back. I did not put pressure on my mic.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Maybe the pressure of being on you for the mic would have been the reason that it's like, I give up, can't, nope.
I have my own force of gravity.
Could be.
Maybe
could
that.
be.
I have my own planet.
Yeah. Anyways, we're going back to the Beckhams.
Back to the Beckhams, yes.
It's like bending into like the Beckhams. And it keeps bending back to the Beckhams.
I mean, from his haircut to his...
So this time it's you who's going to talk about her. You.
I brought the Beckham story and now she's continuing.
She dropped it. Now, as like she dropped it into the pond and now I'm the one that's,
the new. What's the update?
I have not been able. The only reason I wanted this on the rundown is because I just can't seem to avoid this story.
Exactly.
I know. No matter where I go, it's like thrust in my faces. Guess what, everybody? Valentine's happened.
Thrust in your face. How does that even happen?
The moment you open an app, a social media, it's just boom, first post.
Your algorithm only works for Beckham at this point.
And then like random
I have no clue what this story is about. It was a family feud.
Yes.
And then you explained to say that...
family feud?
No, it's continuing from there on.
The family feud is now out of the family. It's spreading slowly. Everybody who has the right to an opinion and doesn't have a right to an opinion is weighing their 2 cents into it. So Valentine's Day happened. We were on air on Valentine's and it was great. So while we were on air, Victoria Beckham's daughter decided that she's going to dedicate a post, a tribute to her lovely brothers this Valentine's.
Oh, Harper.
Yeah, Harper with her 3 brothers. Well, she dedicated a post. Guess who was not on that post? Brooklyn Beckham.
Wow.
Yeah, he was not on the post.
That's so savage.
And at the same time, Gordon Ramsay from nowhere was asked to weigh in on the Beckham family drama.
You mean the chef?
The chef, the chef. Okay. Well, obviously, what are the Gordon?
Why is he commenting?
Apparently, he was in the wedding.
So he was
at the wedding.
Okay.
Yeah. So
he was at the wedding. Apparently, everybody that's at the wedding now has a ticket to be like, oh
yeah. Now one by one comes about and tell their opinion.
The appetizers were not quite,
Is that what he said?
No, he was commenting on the food, but it was all right. He said he basically sided with Victoria and David Beckham because of the fact that parents have spats along the way. Like obviously Victoria would have some sort of right to be upset and all of that. Like David's a great dad, so he'll figure it out. He'll get on the right track.
He's not going to talk against.
Trying to soothe both sides, but like not an hour after the interview was released, Brooklyn Beckham unfollows Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah. Wow. Typical. I don't.
How old
is he? Brooklyn 30.
Yeah.
30?
Yeah. Wait. Whoa. No misinformation on this show. Brooklyn Beckham.
Should be 30.
Brooklyn
around
Beckham.
27.
13 or 30?
30.
26.
Okay, 26.
Sorry. He looks 30 to me.
Both?
Yeah.
Both.
30 or 13.
He's my age.
Yes, one is like 13, the other one is 30.
Why is he
newly married, and they continuously, Brooklyn's PR team is now on the, like, not even eating, sleeping, no. Like, articles come out every day, like Nicola Peltz and Brooklyn Beckham are like the tag team duo. They're strong in the
Do you think that there is nothing good to talk about in the showbiz world is the reason like these insignificant stories are being kept alive?
Honestly. So that's what gossip is.
Yeah, but gossip, usually what happens is something else picks up. And so this story dies down. Now, this
They're also considering a documentary. So
seems like it will never go.
Then it has to be a family affair, not in terms of what do you call real feud. They must be thinking, okay, this seems lucrative. Why don't we keep it alive?
That's exactly why.
This must be financial because the Beckhams were not in the story headlines in the recent times. So this looks like, hey, we're back in the story. Let's milk this as much as possible.
Yep.
Could
now
be
every
that.
day you see them on the headlines.
Headlines. I mean, the more you are in the headlines, then more you guys get obsessed, and when you guys gets obsessed, then there's a documentary. BBC wants to go find what happened to the Beckhams,
Exactly.
and then there are little TikTok pieces going all around, TikToking.
And in retaliation to that, Nicola Peltz says that they might do a documentary.
I really don't think that there is a real case here for them to be, teed off with each other, but I think they would have thought this is actually a good business model.
It's typical newlywed drama.
Yes, a teeny tiny detail. It's exploding.
It's just like mother-in-law problems
and the wedding dress
daughter-in-law problems. And
no, there would have been such an insignificant issue, but now they are blowing it out of proportion.
Yeah, now everyone around is also putting up something new.
No, so it's their cannon fodder. It's for them.
Yeah. Let's go to the next story. What did Cynthia do?
I think it was totally the conversation ever since Wicked was happening around both the movies and all. But then again, now Cynthia is...
that weird obsession of hers.
Yes.
Of Ariana.
Yes. Both of them.
Wow, you really didn't do any prep, did you? We can tell.
Really?
No, I did not. No, that was weird. That was weird. Have you seen the screen, like still shots of her?
Yeah.
When
staring at her?
Yeah.
And holding hands and fingers.
It looks diabolical. It looks evil. It looks
that's
I am the devil. This is my prize. How dare you take it away from me?
She's mine.
Yeah.
Why the yellow carpet guy, the one that barges into celebrity events and red carpet?
Yeah,
so he actually
from
barged
Singapore.
in front of Ariana, and Cynthia was literally like, "No,
that's my girl.
Don't you dare!" He was usually like this, don't.
So all those stories actually built up to this gossip that I'm going to share. It's all about how Cynthia is trying to justify how they are not secret lovers, and it's absolutely platonic. It's friendship.
No, it's not secret lovers. It's the devil taking its prize, or it's the reincarnation of Gollum going after its ring.
No, the issue is all of the rumors were going about secret lovers. Okay, I think she needs to do her nails maybe, because it's too long at certain points when she's touching Ariana's fingers.
She came on Graham Norton show, and she was playing this. She was with Dawn French. Dawn French is like an icon in Britain, like the one who did Vikramaditya. I know you guys don't know about her.
Lovely.
She's like such a classic, actress, and I love her. And she was seated next to this one. I was like, oh God, next victim.
The thing is that they are having their separate lives. They do have partners. Both of them, Ariana and Cynthia.
So that's why I said.
Yes, that is possible. But then again, she's trying to justify that there is nothing absolutely more than friendship there. And she's telling that now people don't really understand about platonic friendships.
But wait, does people really think that they were having a relationship?
Yes, that's how the scandals were going about.
That's why she had to address it.
The thing is, secret lovers.
Ariana Grande is actually feeling uncomfortable at some points.
It's visible from her facial.
But she never addresses it, right?
She doesn't.
Because
I don't think she does not maybe she doesn't like confrontation or something like that.
Maybe, but
she's a PR master, Ariana knows how to keep her mouth shut no matter what happens to her.
Yeah, so obviously during press releases she goes and finds for Cynthia.
So this guarantees that we are not going to get Wicked 3, right?
Oh yeah.
That's good. At least something good came out of it.
I mean, who knows? What if Stockholm Syndrome?
Could be.
Could be.
Yes.
100% on that one.
Okay.
Anyways, this is a very unusual story. I don't know what the story is, but it says Rupert Grint and Shanali. Did you meet him or something?
I wish I did. So this is for all the Harry Potter fans.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's
Ronald Weasley.
Yes, Ronald Weasley, the ever-beloved Ronald Weasley on the Harry Potter series.
Oh my God, I've been thinking about a Marvel character all this time. I was like, who is that?
Which one?
Yeah.
No. The actor's name. I was like Rupert Grint. I was like, oh, Marvel. I was very surprised. She's going to talk about a Marvel character. Okay.
This is actually about him being a little bit emotional and revealing at the same time, because he has become
look at Rupert Grint.
a father for the second time. And his fans have literally divided a little because of the comments that he gave about fatherhood. So he described his fatherhood as traumatizing and isolating. So some people appreciate him for not, sugarcoating.
That's true, right?
It's
for being vulnerable.
Exactly.
Yeah,
some people appreciate it that he's not
How's his
sugarcoating
wife?
it.
Yeah.
His
If it's
wife.
traumatizing and isolating for the father,
Yeah.
imagine how it's for the mother.
Exactly.
Yeah. And this is
Exactly.
second kid, right?
Hey,
Second
you
kid.
don't have to make it all about the woman all the time.
Oh my God!
Okay.
Somebody
At
gave it
least-
birth.
Exactly.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
we need to consider
so
how
you get the
she's
credit
feeling.
all the time.
Wow.
Now, a father comes and talks about, it hurts too, but in a different way.
Yeah, in a different way.
Let the guy have his time.
You know what? Fine.
Go ahead, Shanali.
Yeah, so what fans are saying is that, he's not like other celebrities trying to sugarcoat it and say that, all the la-di-da things with the baby, all the photo shoots and everything. He straight up said that it's traumatizing and isolating. But now fans are saying, if you don't like your child, why have a second child?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what's their problem actually? He was just being
No,
open
what's your
about.
problem?
It's not a problem for me.
No, why are you saying
You,
these
I
things?
said, what's their problem? The fans' problem. He
Yeah,
was just
I
being
mean- Oh, okay.
open about
They're-
it. Come on, Mahesh.
See, it was put on me. I'm not that fan.
So,
I'm the positive.
You're just a ceiling fan.
Okay. Back to Ron, please.
Yes. So Rupert is telling that he absolutely does not regret the decision of having a second child, but it's just that, his career was a little bit pushed back because of his children.
But did he have other projects other than Harry Potter?
He
did.
I'm not sure about the name.
I think he's getting into another documentary as well.
Yes, he is. Okay. So that's what he's
Netflix
telling. His
series.
career was a little bit stepped back due to his fatherhood.
But here's the deal, like, realistically speaking, after Ronald Weasley, he never had to work a day in his life
Yeah,
afterwards.
exactly. That was
He's
since
still raking in
2011 to
profit.
2011.
So he's only
Yes.
taken up projects that he really wants to do as an actor and a director.
Yeah.
So he's been very on the down low.
Yeah. So now the buzz is going that whether he's actually a good father or did he regret the child. I just honestly think that he was just being honest, brutally honest about his own life.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with that?
I think that should be fine.
Yeah. And it got me emotional too because it's Ron Weasley.
Exactly.
We knew him when he was really young. and
So
now he
he
has
did
two
not
kids.
have the wand to
Yeah,
Yes.
he didn't.
do the expecto patronum.
That was not him, by the way. But
Yeah.
okay.
He should have tried it then on the baby.
Yeah.
Maybe it could, what is it? What is
mental
that?
stability.
What is that spell?
Avada Kedavra.
No. What does that spell do?
Expecto Patronum. Your patronus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your happy spirit animal that comes.
Whatever
and
that
protects
comes
you
on
no
top
matter
of
what.
that. Your
Yeah.
head.
Ward off all the
Exactly
evil
in the
spirits.
line with the kid.
His spirit animal did not come.
Yeah, exactly. Should have tried that
Expelliarmus.
one. Anyways, what's the next story? Nicole Kidman.
Okay, this is a week late. We should have talked about this on the day it happened, which is Valentine's. But she decided to have her Valentine's a little bit later than our show aired. So now I'm talking about it because it's Nicole Kidman. She had not a Valentine's, but a Galentines. A Galentine's Day with her gals. Why? Well, I'm sure you guys would know.
Yeah.
Recently, she
She's
did.
experimenting.
No, she's not experimenting. She recently separated from her longtime partner, Keith Urban. That was I'm really sad about that. I'm still sad about that. Like the fact that Keith Urban and Nicole Kidman were together in my lifetime and then they split. Can you believe Nicole Kidman? The Nicole Kidman is single.
And now she's going out with the girls. Obviously,
but she
I
was-
support that.
So yeah,
I
going
wish
out
we
with
had the
girls
time
is
to do
great.
Yeah, exactly. A proper
Instagram
Galentine.
post. I'm sure you guys would have seen it on Instagram.
Mine is laughing because we are promoting Galentines here.
No,
not
I need
about
my
that.
Valentine's.
There's a nice dad joke for that.
Okay.
Go on.
Why did Nicole Kidman lose a relationship to Keith Urban?
Why?
Because Keith Urban became Keith Rural.
Oh, wow. That was bad. Keith Rural. That was really bad.
That was a slow, steady.
That was so bad. Keith Urban became Keith Rural. Nicole Kidman was not kidding about this.
I'm sorry about that.
Kidding.
Yes.
Kid. Oh my.
Excuse me. Okay.
Imagine laughing that hard over.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I wanted to stop my laugh, but that was not successful.
That was not successful. No.
Clearly a dad joke.
We should not be kidding about Nicole
Kidman. Yeah.
Please laugh at that one.
No, that's the reason. He took his car
and he went
to a rural area. That's why Nicole Kidman was stuck with her gal pal.
Okay, enough kidding around.
Gal pal. Anyways, is that it?
Galentines Instagram post, very cute, very chic,
cutesy.
Not cutesy. It's like mature chic. I love it. It's awesome. And also potential suitor. His name is Paul Salem.
All of a sudden,
yes.
Wow, that's like
she's in her 50s.
He's the chairman of the board of MGM Resorts International. So
okay, but that's too
got
soon.
The money.
Yeah, that's too soon.
Yeah.
Like all of a sudden you
Rebound.
separate.
Have you ever heard anything called a rebound? I know you have not had any relationships, but
imagine making
rebound.
Oh my God!
Imagine making the chairman of the board of MGM Resorts International, one of the biggest chains in the world, your rebound. Wow, that's such
crazy.
a Nicole Kidman thing.
That's all right.
Yeah,
I know.
that's okay.
She's one of those very strong women.
Yeah, awesome.
Anyways, let's take a break. When we come back, we want to talk about a little bit about Dua Lipa and also what happened to Simon Cowell or Simon Lovell in this one.
As it has been.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know which one it is because, like I said, I haven't prepped for this show. So I'm just here literally discovering stories from you guys. So it's actually a joy. Yeah.
You don't have to prep to take the break.
Yeah. Let's take a break. I'm still thinking about the rural thing. You're watching Showbiz Tonight. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Showbiz Tonight. We're going to talk about Dua Lipa, and Prasansa is going to talk to us about Dua Lipa. What happened to Dua Lipa?
Yeah, nothing has happened to Dua Lipa.
Then why are we talking?
Because she recently joined her fiance, Callum Turner, at the Berlin International Film Festival, obviously because of Callum's new movie release, and this was on the Valentine's Day, and something that was going on headlines.
His new movie is very weird.
The Rose.
Pruning the rose bush.
Yeah.
Rose bush pruning.
Whoa,
sorry.
I watched the clip. It's one of those slow burners and very, very deep. It's actually, I think it's if you're into that kind of indie movies, I think that's actually a good one to watch.
I mean, Callum Turner, superb acting.
Did you watch?
No.
Yes. We hyped it so much.
Excuse me.
This is what?
What are you guys doing on a showbiz show without watching movies?
I just told you I watched it.
Yeah, it was not okay, right?
Exactly. See, this is what he does. They were frozen for a second.
Yeah, but then again about Dua Lipa, why she's getting onto headlines is that their dress sense particularly was polar opposites. So obviously Callum Turner, if you have seen him most of the time, he dresses in a very British way.
Yeah, this is full cheap glam.
Yeah, exactly. That's the picture. You see, okay, so fans and all the critics were mentioning how it's absolutely wonderful to have,
you want them to switch the dress?
No,
wow.
Not really. Oh my God.
That would be very...
okay.
I don't get your point.
Not that. Definitely not that. But they are telling that look like. For an example, Kylie and maybe
what
Timothy.
Exactly are you telling that they should be doing?
They should not be doing anything. People were talking about how good it was. And it's on the headline.
Okay, I thought the way she was saying it, everybody was criticizing the way they were dressed.
No, they made headlines because it was pretty amazing to have like different styles. Yeah, and because like you see when it comes to maybe Justin Bieber or Hailey, they have like a similar sort of fashion trend, right? And now here, obviously, Callum comes in a suit.
He has that face.
Callum has
the face. He's so suited for old British movies.
Yeah,
that's why he dresses like that.
Exactly, that's his dress code. So Dua Lipa,
no, not even the dress code, but he has the face.
Yeah, yes. Have you heard his voice?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Oh my god! So deep and so good. So
okay, start fanning.
Please.
Yes, I need some. Week it was Lewis Hamilton. This week it's Callum.
Yeah.
Pick a lane, girl.
No, it's Lewis only. But then again, he's good as well. But he's happily, engaged.
Yes.
And what about their happy couple moments is that every time you see like Dua Lipa also posted some Instagram pictures of Callum having a vacation because he had his birthday on the Valentine's Day or something. So yeah, they are like the lovey-dovey couple of Hollywood, and everyone's talking about how positive it is and how they enjoy their vacations and how it's cool to be, loving the singer side and also the actor.
Yeah.
It's two different dimensions.
It's the fact that Dua Lipa is dressed up like full glam, like this is me, and then Callum turns like I'm just a British guy. Yeah.
that is also glamorous.
Yeah, that's glamorous.
That is what do you call retro glamour. I mean, it's not
nice. And the fact that like Dua is so tall and he's even taller.
Oh yeah, I know, right?
I like that.
Why she's checking out the heels?
No, yeah, exactly. So
yeah,
she's really short.
No, she's not. She's 5'9" or 6. That's not short.
It's not.
I'm 5'2" on a good day, friends.
It's not tall.
Okay. But, I mean, for a girl?
5'9" for a girl is tall.
Yeah.
Prasansa, how tall are you?
5'8".
Wow.
Almost.
Yeah. See, you call me, I'm tall. So that's a good to us.
You? Don't say 6'5". You're not
7'2".
Slender man.
Exactly.
Wow. Nice.
Then let's not talk about Anu.
Anyways, let's go to Simon Cowell. Apparently, the story was they dressed well. That's the story.
Why not?
Prasansa, really? You got us excited for that?
Yes.
Anyway, let's go for Simon Cowell because I watched the documentary he was doing for his band.
Yes.
And what has he come up with next?
Okay, so this is kind of a bit awkward. So we all know how he has built his empire around, okay, he is the boy band creator, he created One Direction, blah, blah. And
he created his new one too in that documentary.
Yes, but apparently it's going a bit downward. So, and he has come out saying that, he's talentless.
Wow.
So now people are criticizing, saying that, okay, if you are a person who can identify talent and you're calling yourself talentless, what are you doing?
It's like an HR manager saying he can't hire. I don't know emotion.
Yeah.
I can't human the resource right.
But honestly, I was
humanize the resource.
Humanize the resource.
Yeah. But when he was also a judge, I was actually trying to figure out what is he actually good at.
He's a producer. He's a producer. He's a person who's like behind the scenes. He knows how to get things done. So basically, he's not the talent. He's not the main role, but he's the basically the puppet master. Exactly. Same seas.
No, this is a big deal.
Okay, and that's his thing. So it was successful because he created something that was a good business model that raked in billions of dollars in revenue, so which was a cash cow for his production company, the label that kind of took One Direction in, all of that. So he was known to be this person who creates these kinds of
he finds the
stars.
diamond.
Yeah, exactly.
The diamond.
He was good at it. The America Got Talent, then Britain Got Talent,
all the Got Talent,
X Factor, all these shows that he has created had an opportunity for a lot of people to come and show their talent. Now, if he's coming up and saying, "Oh well, the thing is this: did you watch the first documentary?
Yeah, the one with the
boy band. Those guys are horrible.
Exactly, that's what people are talking about.
Maybe.
I think that's the problem.
They're
like
not the
Simon Cowell. Simon Cowell is a cutthroat person. If he doesn't like it, he'll tell it out loud. Okay, that's how he was. He was notorious for that. Okay, he was notorious for being brutal, brutally honest.
Yeah, and here he's.
But then I think he got woke. Okay, I sincerely think. Yeah, so that's what we saw in the documentary. A
different personality.
Oh my God, can I cut him off? Oh my God, can I what would he say?
I don't think he was like that when he was sorting out One Direction.
No. Yes. No. Get out.
Not anymore. Get out. Yeah, exactly.
He himself put himself in a position where he allows all this noise, which is exactly what you have to filter out when you are creating something.
Yes.
He let that happen, and basically it's his fault. If you want to blame yourself.
Well, he actually became like sentimental.
Yeah, I guess with age.
No, not only age. He actually had a kid. He had a kid. So then when he became a father, we saw that entire persona of Simon Cowell just, melting away, and he became aware of the facts that how his actions could have impact on other people, and especially when you see your own child and you think, oh my God, would he feel that way?
Actually, the series, the next act was his kid's idea.
Oh, really?
Which was put into him. So that's how he went through with it. Kind of, Simon Cowell reminds me of Mahesh too, being brutally
I was just
honest.
gonna tell, I was thinking for myself if I should tell it or not.
No. Mahesh, Simon Cowell in his prime, maybe.
Yeah, prime.
No. Definitely.
Okay, but I thought you're gonna make it even better. Yeah, he gives a little bit of a vibe as such a...
Not a little?
Well, obviously, he has to be an executive producer. He has to call the shots.
100%.
Just checking the rundown to see, is there a Mahesh bashing on the rundown? No, apparently.
We shall add it.
Mahesh bashing? I feel like this is just Mahesh fact stating.
Yeah, fact stating.
From my end, it looks like I'm getting bashed. Okay?
No, we are telling something.
Like last week also, I got this
exactly. Exactly.
Go back to Canada.
Don't worry, this is my last episode.
The girls get together. Exactly.
Mahesh, you did this, you did
One more thing to the rundown. One more list.
Okay, let's move on. Simon Cowell.
Spider-Man.
Yes, Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Okay, we can't just not finish it, right? Once we started. Okay, everybody's favorite superhero, even mine, even though I am a DC.
Which one? Are we talking about the animated series here, or are we talking about the Marvel series here?
We're talking about a little bit of both.
Okay.
Mostly about the production updates when it comes to Brand New Day. There was a trailer
July.
July. It's happening, and also there were some suits that were spoiled.
Yeah, as always.
What do you mean? I don't
do it every time.
No, I don't.
I don't want to talk about it then, because there were some very exciting suit updates.
Yeah, but I haven't seen it, so.
Oh, and there were some promo art leaks that happened.
Yeah,
but we can't show them because they're leaks.
Leaks. As they do it always, right? Every time.
They do it always, but the problem.
I'm glad that it's in the opening, no? Are you talking about this?
Not this. This is all,
So that was is that the story?
Tarantula, Scorpion, and Boomerang's costumes
that I know.
were leaked.
Yeah.
The costume designs. And also apparently
but
animated...
you don't have anything about the plot line.
No, nothing.
Which is the big thing. Nobody cares about the dress.
Even Tom Holland doesn't know about the plot line.
He gets it then and there.
Because
this time
for
I'm
us
glad
now,
that it's not Tom Holland who leaked anything.
Yeah,
yes, for once.
Because they didn't tell him anything.
Yeah.
So he actually recently commented also saying like, I actually don't know what this is.
And I saw in one video they were mentioning.
Nobody wants to tell him anything because as soon as
because he opens his yap and everything.
You know, there's a new person who has taken that particular place. It's the child who plays. It's actually Dexter Saul Anzo. He's the one who plays Egg on the Knights of the Seven Kingdom. He basically gave away as to who's going to play Aegon Targaryen.
Oh wow!
In Aegon's
I think
quest.
This is the risk
it's
of
going to be. I mean, they said, but not confirmed. He kind of said that they were looking at. What's his name? The Superman who lost his Supermanship.
Henry Cavill.
Henry Cavill. Ooh. Henry Cavill could be actually playing Aegon Targaryen. He said that HBO was talking to him to get him to play Aegon. So like that.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. So
that's interesting.
Oh my God! If Henry Cavill gets back on the screens, we're going to be very happy.
Of course.
You know. But no, animated series. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is also coming, and there was a teaser release recently relating to a mysterious sentient black goo. So that's good stuff, I guess.
Yeah.
But
Let's go to the next. No, we have to take a break actually. There's nothing else for you to tell, right? About Spider-Man?
Well, there were other Spider-Man 94.
But at this point, seems like everything's
so many
leaking.
Spider-Man updates with like not actual solid plot updates, but basically they're working on all the different branches of.
Since everything's leaking, I feel like they have a password or something as 1, 2, 3, 4 only. I mean, like at this point, every time it's been leaked.
Beyond the Spider-Verse trailer was also again. No plot updates, just the fact that the trailer is released.
What matters is the plot.
Yes, well...
That's the only thing we are waiting. We are waiting for Spider-Man to come in July, and then the grand, not the finale.
Doomsday.
Doomsday. That is going to be... Needs to book my tickets right now.
I think...
Anyways, let's take a short break. You're watching Showbiz Tonight. When we return, we're going to talk about The Mist. Is that the Stephen King one?
Yes, it's Stephen.
Of course. And also Prasansa is lonely. She says, love me, I'm lonely.
I cannot do this anymore in this show.
Life problems to show.
But you put it in that way on the rundown, so now it's my life problem.
I didn't put it into the rundown, you put it into the rundown.
No, it was love me, love me.
You basically said, you send me, my story is love me, please, love me,
love me.
And I went and actually looked here also. There's nothing called Love Me, I'm Lonely. So only your face comes on.
I thought that was another new movie.
Love Me, Love Me.
Okay, the next
Anyway, let's take a break. You're watching Showbiz Tonight. We'll be right back. Welcome back everyone to Showbiz Tonight. We're going to, before we talk about the next one, we want to take a look at as to what we're going to talk about, which is very misty.
Yes, you can't see quite clearly.
Exactly. Why?
Why?
Weather is bad. Take a look.
Weather is bad.
Just let them take a look.
Take a look at The Mist.
Do not fear.
I woke up in the mountains and couldn't even remember my name.
Lock the doors!
What was it? What'd you see?
We can't stay here.
We gotta go now. I believe this is Judgment Day.
Your God's not here.
Arrowhead, Arrowhead, do you copy?
I felt something. What did you feel? That it knew me.
Did you hear something?
That's what it does.
Screws with your mind.
And now Mother Nature's had enough.
There's something in the mist.
Why did we go for a weather update?
We went for a weather update because apparently the mist keeps coming back.
consistently.
Yeah. Yes, that's how the weather is.
Continuation.
Okay.
I didn't know. Exactly. I can expect the same weather tomorrow.
Yeah, when the... Duh.
Mind blowing.
Now go pick the pieces.
Okay, Warner Brothers has finally said they are going to be adapting.
But how many times has this been
3
adapted?
times, Mike.
No, there were more than that. There were television series.
Yes, so 1 series, 1 movie, and some feature film, I think. Yeah.
So what's the big deal about this one?
Big deal about this one, Mike Flanagan is...
Wait, the one who did the haunted house? Oh my good lord.
Mike Flanagan is set to write and direct.
I'm excited. I'm going to watch
The
it.
Mist. So, very clear direction even if the film is misty.
Misty.
You know? Sorry, I tried. I'm not at your level yet. Anyway,
is that it? These stories are so boring.
Oh, come on. It's okay.
Is it a thriller?
It's based off of Stephen King's book, of course, The Mist, and it has been heavily adapted.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you.
So now people are actually the big thing about Warner Brothers adapting this is the audience is looking to whether Mike Flanagan will put like a cosmic horror spin on it, or will it just turn into an exact adaptation of the book which has been done before. People don't exactly understand why Warner Brothers took the intellectual property rights
because
to adapt.
I honestly think IT, Welcome to Derry.
IT, yes.
Welcome to Derry was so successful because it took a little idea, which is the clown, and then they went way back, and then they created this entire story. You don't know about this, right?
I do. I do. I watched it.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, props. Seriously. Props. Okay, but I think Warner Brothers, for them also, it was very successful, that particular series, because it brought so much of fans. We were talking about it, we were raving about it. The last scene was so good. I think that gave them the idea. So there is a horror genre that they can keep. That book was also basically Stephen King.
Yeah, Stephen King.
So here is another story which you can look at it. So they will be going, I presume they will definitely have a story which was not told.
Okay, but isn't there always a question of how many angles can you really put on a story that has been told so much?
Because that's what happens when we are in the mist.
Okay, that's possible. You can't see.
Exactly.
How did you make that one?
Wow. Yeah,
you can't. It's still falling.
Stop. It's not the rain.
Okay. Anyways, Bill, when is it supposed to come?
It doesn't have a release date.
Not yet. Because it's misty.
No, yeah, it's very misty.
They need the weather update for the release.
And you know what the worst part is? They're not telling us if the plot development wise, they were obviously requested for comment, but then they're saying no, we're not going to say anything up until the release happens.
Wow.
They're not
that's
even
nice.
they're not even going to give any.
They're keeping the suspense.
Mike Flanagan said this, and everybody was confused because what do you mean? Do you expect Warner Brothers to churn out such a good production that is not a repetition of what has already been done?
That's what I'm telling. So obviously they know if they repeat the same storyline over and over again, people are not going to keep coming back.
Hopefully they're not.
But if they tell a very unique storyline of the same story in a way that you did not think about it.
They're creating the suspense, I believe. Yeah. That's why they're not.
That would be good. Let's go to we're quickly going through these subjects because we have a lot to get through today.
Yeah, we have lots.
We have the Iron Claw. What is the story and why is it in the rundown, Shanali? Is this something Canadian?
No, it's not. Well, so Iron Claw is a movie based on 2 brothers who have gotten into wrestling, but the buzz is not on the movie itself, it's about Zac Efron.
Oh my god, High School Musical?
Yes, but the thing is now, we all know our high school girls, we were totally into Zac Efron, the High School Musical, teen vibe, you know, the ultimate love story.
Help! So Help, the movie? We'll be talking about that soon.
Yes. So anyway, now Zac Efron, what are you saying, Mike?
SOS. SOS. He's trying to find the button.
Another subject that the girls are fangirling about.
Zac Efron.
That's what happens when you have 3 girls on the panel.
Exactly. Majority.
Note to self, never have 3 girls on the panel.
I take full responsibility for that. This
for
is
once.
my
For once. He takes
my making.
responsibility.
I put myself in this position.
So let's
Anyways, what's the story with Zac Efron?
So yes, people are talking about his transformation. Now, y'all have watched Baywatch, right?
Yes.
So he became trans?
No.
Transformation, like his looks, he has become bulky and his face has become
He became like more, not the green Hulk, but Hulk.
That was a shock. I was like, oh, that's a nice story.
Why do we talk about that first?
Yeah, exactly. Should I put it right on the top of the rundown?
On Baywatch, he was actually fine, right? Yeah. He was this perfect man with the absolute correct amount of muscle on him. His eyes were gorgeous. The celebrity crush
of everyone.
Yes, exactly. But now I feel like he has become a little bit too bulky. Maybe it's
for the movie.
For the movie. Yeah. But fans are saying, his jawline
But the movie was released in 2023.
But it has come out on Netflix and the buzz is out again because of his transformation.
Yes.
People cannot accept the fact that Zac Efron has changed into this person,
and
like
he's
completely into his look.
Different.
Yes. And his jawline and everything. Honestly, I don't like his jawline.
Change, yeah.
Yes. He is denying the fact that he has not gone through any prosthetics or anything. He says that he went through jaw injury.
But we are back to that Ozempic story, isn't it?
No, it's not just Ozempic, Mahesh. This time it's a chin implant.
Yes.
No. Ozempic also.
Yeah,
I never took Ozempic. I exercise.
But then but then a couple months down the line, they're like, oh, well, along with my good diet and exercise.
When I was exercising and when I was taking a walk, an Ozempic jab was right there on the ground. So I took it and like, what is this?
Let me try it.
And then I tried it.
I fell unconscious. Next thing I knew, I woke up like this. So
I went to sleep like that, and then I woke up. Like,
a complete makeover.
It's called the Sleeping Beauty diet.
He completely blamed it on a jaw injury he had, and he had to undergo surgery.
But he did have that, right? What? He did have a jaw injury.
He did. Yes, but that doesn't mean that his whole face had to transform,
but
right?
Come on, let's think
and the
about
body
in terms
as
of
well. It's a combined.
In terms of his biggest asset, what is it?
Face card.
Face.
Yeah.
So the moment you are very, insecure about your face, and some operation happens, you want to get back into the perfection point, what it was, because you don't want to have a big scar or some kind of a, complete distortion of your face that would not bring you the money that used to bring. So obviously, like I think it was Cindy Crawford, right? She insures her legs.
People surgeons insure their hands all the time.
Yeah. So like that, I'm pretty sure he was more interested in fixing that and making sure
that's the case
that.
As well.
Probably.
Plus, he has the money to do anything.
Well, that's true.
That's true.
Kidman.
But honestly, I felt like he was the human version of Shrek.
Yeah, they had romance rumors. Because they were having this conversation.
Wait.
Russell Crowe was talking to Nicole Kidman at the same time, and they were like, pick one. And now she doesn't pick any. So that's good to know.
What was that movie they acted in? Both of them, Zac Efron and Nicole Kidman. Well, never mind. We can't remember that.
Oops, I forgot.
Let me check later and get updated on that.
All right. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Why is your catchphrase for today?
Is that it?
Yeah.
Because
why are you not interested?
I get invested in this story. And then I think, there is a big reveal. And
the big reveal, Zac Efron probably joined.
I thought the story, the big reveal was that Zac Efron is actually transitioning because she started like that, and then I'm stuck with his jaw.
Now we know what kind of gossip we need to bring here again.
Jaw drop. No, your jaw didn't drop. That's the
problem. He's jawed.
He's jawed.
That's why he had to operate.
Yes.
Anyways, we're going to do the next one. This is basically a sad story.
No, it's not.
It is about a woman begging for her, she has never had experienced love in her entire life. She doesn't know what love means. She doesn't know what this is about.
So sorry.
Oh God!
What is love?
Look at me.
That is the first question.
Baby, you love me. No more.
Anyway, sorry, but the rundown says "Love Me, I'm Lonely." The story is credited to Prasansa, but I don't think that's the real story here. So let's take a look at what the real story is, and we'll come back.
I'm really sorry about your brother. But the stuff Austin gives me, He's entirely safe. He just wants me to perform at my maximum ability.
I'm not your mum. You gotta do what you gotta do.
God, you're frustrated.
Why? Because I care. You're better than that.
And how would you know?
You think everyone in this life wants to use you.
And I use them right back. Everything in life is a negotiation.
You think friends, relationships is all transaction.
100%.
Love should be an unconditional feeling.
It should. But it's not. Never.
Never.
So it's not love me and I'm lonely, but love me, love me. So this
same thing. Not like you telling me, love me,
I'm not
love
asking
me.
you all to love me, but love that movie, love me, love me. So it's actually from Prime Video, and it was released on the 13th of February, just before Valentine's. And obviously I was expecting it to be a series, but then again it's a movie which went about for 2 hours. But then again, now, as you all know, Prime Video comes about.
Was it a series that where you basically watch all the episodes together?
Not really. I do that. Yeah. But wait, I do that as well. So I was like, oh, okay. Anyways, about this is the fact that, Prime Video always brings about, the most teenage romance, Wattpad series, movie adaptations and all. So this is the kind as well. And, if you have watched Maxton Hall and also, I believe, My Fault, Your Fault, this came as a sequence as well. So this is also for the young teenagers, the romance genre. And this is about a love triangle. And yes,
and I thought it was a mystery thriller.
No, it's not.
Mahesh, we have a movie called Good Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's plot.
It is about a good boy.
It's not about a good boy.
It's anything but.
But wait, about Love Me, Love Me.
Let her finish. Yes.
Yeah, Love Me, Love Me.
Desperado.
Desperado. No, but I'm talking about the movie. So,
oh my gosh, I'm glad that someone else gets that name now. Not me.
Desperado.
Yeah.
This is sad. This is sad.
I know. You used to do that.
What did I do?
Whenever she'd say something like remotely romantic, you'd be like,
I think I'm continuing it from you.
Yes. I'm glad that someone else has that name.
You should not be glad because it came towards me.
Desperado.
But then again, this is about a love triangle. And I mean, fans do have like 2 different perspectives and opinions about it because we feel like the plot didn't have like a proper ending, and the love triangle is messy as it should not have been.
It's not a triangle anymore.
But the chemistry of the main lead, 2 leads, was absolutely amazing. If you all can see, that's James and June. Yeah, the young kids. But also I feel like it's a little bit of a copy from Maxton Hall, as per my say, because I have watched both of those movies.
Well, it's the same plot line. It's
not a love triangle per se in Maxton Hall.
I love you,
but the uniform and the school, this is obviously based on Italy. So, the uniform and everything looks same. So I wonder if there's any difference in this. And I feel like this is a little bit of a failure compared to, the My Fault, Your Fault and Maxton Hall.
This woman was building up just to say it's a failure.
I'm telling my opinion. I don't know how it is.
What you said.
Well, we are not that desperate to watch that movie.
I think you won't be a big fan of it, Mahesh.
Obviously,
but I feel
I'm
like
not even the fan of.
Would be.
I'm not even a fan of the title that I did not even put the correct title.
Yeah, you said Love Me, I'm Lonely, but then again.
But that is actually a better movie of Prasansa, right?
Love Me, I'm Lonely.
Let's talk about that.
There's this specific movie that we can't.
Prasansa, let's talk about that.
No, we did the talking last time as well, and we made sure that Lewis Hamilton gets a little bit of a hint.
Hello, Lewis.
We're going to take a break because this woman is basically start crying right now because nobody's.
We don't go to every show. There's a part where they're trying to find.
This Lovely Lovely is basically Wattpad fan fiction.
Yeah, exactly. So you can't expect anything else as well.
Yep.
All right, let's take a break. When we return, we'll talk about a good boy. Not the good boy. I don't like those good boys. Those good boys are like, yuck, we should get rid of those good boys. But a good boy. You're watching Showbiz Tonight. We'll be right back.
Don't. Stay there. It's almost over.
That's a bingo.
Okay, maybe we don't do impressions of fictional SS officers as we're traveling through previously occupied France. What do you think? Okay.
Chewing gum?
Oh my God, no.
9. For you. Hi. Hello. Sorry, I can't hear you. Can you repeat that?
Pas de téléphone.
One sec. Yeah. All right. One second.
Vous êtes en vacances avec votre mari?
Ouais. Nous allons Arles.
Yeah.
And he's not my husband, he's my boyfriend. Boyfriend return? Mon ami? Did he?
No. Non, désolée. So weird. Where are you? Oh.
Hi, this is Tom Parker. Unfortunately, I'm unavailable. Leave a message after the tone.
Tom?
Well, that is a clip from the latest television series called Vanish. Fan of The Big Bang Theory?
Yes.
Yes.
Kaley Cuoco.
Yes.
She's back. And she's back with this series where she meets a person on the train. And then suddenly she falls asleep. And guess what happens?
He disappears.
Smash. Boom. Gone.
As the
And
title
she's like,
suggests.
where are you?
And that's
Where are
Sam,
you?
by
Are
the
you
way.
here? Get up. Is she there? No, he's not.
Nowhere to
So
be
he
found.
just poof gone?
Yeah,
Poof. Not like a poof. Okay.
Wow.
He didn't go.
Boom and gone. It's
ran
not
away.
the snap of a finger. It's just.
So the story is this lady who fancies this stranger, actually not a stranger per se, they actually have a relationship, and then they go through this entire scenario and then they disappear. So this particular versions, we've seen it many times in various movies, like you know, but this seems to be interesting because it's Kaley
Cuoco.
Something CCC. Okay.
And Sam.
Yeah.
Cutie.
So
Love Rosie.
these guys actually trying to bring that back into the screen, and it's actually enjoyable. Already 4 episodes are out, and it's really interesting to watch that whole thing. It is one of those thriller movies where you, I mean, it fits her profile perfectly. She's one of those individuals who want to have fun, but not serious in a serious movie. So you have these, you know, comedic moments, and there's a balance of that. So you really like, if you like her as a character.
It's a mini series, so it's binge. Yeah, exactly.
So in the end, we will see whether did he really vanish or did he not vanish. But Kaley was in at the Graham Norton show about a week back, and here she said something very interesting regarding her preparation. Anything. And you know, this, like she explained, vanished happens inside a train. She hates trains. So she did not read the script.
Wow.
So she came.
Oh, no.
No, actually she said she read it. And it was like, well, it could be like a fake set of a train.
Yeah, maybe.
Then she found, oh no, it's a real train.
Moving train.
Yeah. So she was like, in that clip she was telling, basically, my acting was like, oh my God, he's claustrophobic, get me out of here. So kind of fit perfectly to the narrative, where she's like, get me out of here, and this thing. So the acting looks real because she does not like trains, and she feels claustrophobic, and she wants to get out of the train. That's the reason. Anyway, that worked. We're going to the next one.
Is any of us going to say, that's it?
I was gonna.
Yeah, I was also wondering if we should do that, but I was giving eye contact.
So
all, but then
everybody.
I mean, this cone I can't be.
Let's do it for the next one.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. It'll be fun. Keep a look. Why are you picking on my today? We should have put something else that time
on all three of us.
You know, there's going to be a payback time. You all understand?
Oh my God! I wonder what's going to happen. Yes.
Anyways, yeah, if you want to have fun on a Saturday, you don't want to go out, you don't want to do anything, put a pajama or something, just lay in the bed and still entertain yourself, Vanish is a good movie, good series to watch. Shanali, when you go back to Canada,
watch it.
Vanish.
I saw that coming, obviously.
Kindly vanish and reappear in the Canadian territory.
Clearly, you all can't get rid of me that easily, so that's why I'm here.
Anyway, that was a...
Can Ara bring some doom? Dunga to send this.
Oh my God.
What do you call it? Anyways, we're going to go to the next one, which is called Good Boy. Take a look at this trailer. This is creepy.
Do you think I could play with Tommy soon?
Maybe not just yet. I know it may look unconventional. Believe me, we won't be keeping him there for long. Tommy's going through a rebellious phase.
I'm gonna obliterate you the second I get out of here!
It's quite impressive, really, how you've managed to aimlessly float through your whole life completely unnoticed.
You're scared, aren't you?
Or do you think all of this is funny? This is real life.
You're already dead, you scum!
We treat each other with respect. Bad boy! Bad boy! Bad boy! Bad boy! Bad boy!
I would like to apologise for what I did to you. I promise not to do it again.
Good boy.
Fear always brings self-destruction. Open your mind and invite progress.
I think it's time. See it as a sign of our trust in you and the progress you've made. Which is better, blissful stupor, dealing with sober reality.
Life's sick sometimes. It's your only chance to get out your head. I know someone else used to live here. What did you do to him?
I'm so proud of you, son. You protected this family today.
You're not my family. This isn't real.
Tommy, we're not psychopaths.
There you go. That is a psychological thriller, Good Boy. No, this is not that Good Boy that came last year about a useless dog.
Don't say useless.
Dogs are so horrible, Shivali. They're disgusting, they stink, and I don't know what they are. Okay? That's why you have to always go cats. Cats rule.
Oh my God.
I'd rather you're with me on this.
I completely agree.
Okay.
But you like doggos too.
Cats are superior. Okay, but you can't deny the fact that dogs do stink.
Yeah. Oh my God. There was like, and
like
all
would you
dog
rather
owners
have
are like so immune to that stench, and somebody else comes like this has happened like millions of times to me. I go to a home and there's a dog, and the dog comes wagging their tail, and the first thing that gets into me is the stench. Like, hey, your dog stinks. Anyways, The Good Boy is about a story. A criminal family wants to teach a boy how to be good. This is a mind-bending, mind-twisting kind of a story. It still has not come out. It's coming out at the latter part of this month. It'll be released. It is one of those thrillers that actually, I think it's giving, what was that movie that we went and all watched?
Weapons.
It giving that kind of a psychological thriller that is breaking down barriers and bringing even the viewer with you. Wow. Okay, it is coming from Stephen Graham, the guy who did Adolescence. Okay, the one who directed everything, the father who was that. So this, what do you call, boy who is basically a scallywag.
19-year-old criminal.
Okay,
and
he's being chained, tortured in such a manner to make him just a good boy. But Shenali, will he become a good boy? That is the question.
What is the definition of a good boy? What is he trying to make him be?
A good boy. Just like be disciplined. Because he's not.
He's like a naughty boy?
He's not disciplined.
He's a naughty boy now.
Yes, now he's a naughty boy. Very worried about like what kind of underlying.
No, Stephen Graham, when he was talking at the Graham Norton show, I watched that clip also. He was talking about the fact that, this is just pure entertainment. This is pure entertainment. It'll bring up a conversation later on because he did Adolescence, and Adolescence actually brought up a conversation that was very relevant at that time. This also might, but we don't know how it might be perceived by the audience. So we got to wait and see how it'll turn out to be and exactly what it might be.
I'm actually very intrigued.
Yeah, I am. I'm seriously watching out for this one because I really want to see how Stephen Graham had made this character look his character look really interesting, and more importantly, how this entire storyline is weaving together, and it has a very...
How is he going to be, what kind of psychological conditioning will cause him to force him to be a good boy?
Exactly.
That's
all right, sorry, we have to go to the next one very quickly. Guess who? Who?
Go on.
It's Kidman.
Again.
She's going to the rural community. Look for.
Yeah, not that joke.
Take a look at Scarpetta. Weird name.
Yeah.
Yes.
But scraps. Scrap.
They did not scrap. Take a look at the trailer and we'll be right back.
I, Dr. K. Scarpetta, do solemnly swear I will faithfully and impartially discharge all of the duties incumbent upon me as Chief Medical Examiner to the best of my ability. Second time's a charm.
Good luck, Dr. Scarpetta.
I came back to this job because I didn't like the way I left things last time around.
I'm Dr. Scarpetta. It's a fifth victim in 2.5 months.
Second chance is pretty hard to resist, right?
Is it a second chance, or am I just looking to mess myself up again?
It's all over the news.
What?
Our Lady of the Train Tracks, that's what they're calling her.
2 women with the same head wounds.
What we're looking for here is a serial killer.
This case, and my first one, there are too many commonalities for them not to be connected.
That's a barrel of monkeys I would not want popping open. Ooh, a death stare.
If it's the same person,
then we better run and never look back.
It's just not like you. What happened with that case that made you so afraid for it to come back into question?
where is this coming from?
No secrets between us, not any.
Well, Scarpetta is about a detective who did not solve a crime when she was young, comes back to the same place and starts solving crimes. But apparently she finds that, well, this particular crime in modern day is quite similar to a crime that she actually faced prior. She wanted to solve. So she's telling that, it could be related, eons apart. So the quest is to find out who's behind this. The person who has done this crime many years ago is still doing it, and she's on a quest to find it. It's one of those good thrillers. Once again, you can sit and watch.
Honestly, detective thrillers...
It's not desperate like your love story.
I mean, I do watch forensic crime thrillers as well. This is something like that.
Wrong, honestly.
Very nice.
Yes.
I think since
Kidman.
it's exactly. Nicole Kidman usually gives really good. I'm waiting for that Big Little Lies for a new season, but I don't think it's gonna come back. It's also starring Nicole Kidman along with Jamie Lee Curtis. She's actually weird, as you saw in that trailer. So it's interesting to see. And also Scarpetta, that's the name of the character. And Simon Baker, Bobby Cannavale.
Bobby Cannavale.
I used to say Cannavale, but it's apparently
not that.
Anyways, let's take a short break. After that, we're going to come back with the countdown. 5 to 3.
5 to 2.
Actually, 5 to 2, yeah. Who did the rundown, Prasansa?
I wonder.
Exactly. And then announced the #1 movie. You're watching Showbiz Tonight. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Showbiz Tonight. Now back to our countdown at the box office now at number 5, and dropping a couple of spots from last week is Solo Mio. And if you're in the mood for romance, this one might be calling your name. Set against sweeping European landscapes, the film follows a rising opera singer torn between career ambition and an unexpected love story abroad. It's emotional, it's dramatic, and yes, the soundtrack is doing a lot of heavy lifting in the best way possible. Now crossing $120 million globally, it's proving that romance is still very much alive at the box office.
Is the seat taken?
Sorry, do I know you?
You on that honeymoon package?
Yes.
Where's your two?
That's personal.
Oh, it's a no-show. Hey, Scoozy, big tuna. He's gonna need that. Got left at the altar.
No, I never said that.
I'm Claudia. I like your hair.
That's not gonna help him. He needs to heal.
Oh, you're one of those guys.
What's that supposed to mean?
You know what it means.
What's your name?
Matt, and you are Cafe del Sole.
Gia.
No, I know.
Cafe
I was just trying to be funny.
Okay, I keep trying.
Hey, I think that was Matthew. Who's on the back?
Coffee lady.
Go, Maddie, go!
Maddie, it's time that you accept it.
She's the only woman I ever loved. But I can't start over again.
You have to try. Don't be afraid.
Did you kiss her?
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, like this. It's not.
And at number 4 is survival thriller and last week's number 1 movie, Send Help. The film follows two strangers stranded on a remote island after a plane crash. But here's the catch. Neither may be telling the full truth. Audiences have been hooked by the psychological tension and of course that ending, social media is calling it unhinged. We won't spoil much for you because I think you need to check it out for yourself. Pulling a hefty number at the box office worldwide gross, this one is clearly resonating at number 4.
Linda Little. I want to be the next
Are there any others? Have you tried making a distress signal? Or a bigger fire?
Getting us out of here should be your focus, not being Susie Homemaker.
You do know you would have died out there.
Yeah, how do you think that would have worked out for you? Are you gonna hunt a boar? Linda from accounting?
Strategy and planning, actually. You ever hunt? I think I like it. How valuable to the company am I now? No help is coming. This is how things are now. Not in the office anymore. You are stuck with an asshole boss, just like I was.
Don't ever mistake my kindness for weakness.
I don't think we should ever leave here.
We are into the top 3 now. At number 3, we've got a new entrant, Crime 101, a sleek crime thriller about a jewel thief who operates under a strict personal code until a relentless detective begins closing in. Critics are loving the tension, audiences are praising the performances and the overall vibe. It's cool, calculated and controlled. With a hefty box office gross, Crime 101 is top 3 at the countdown here on Showbiz Tonight.
Get in. There's water in the trunk.
Could have been certain, could have been a G. Right ticket to police.
He hits jewels, cash, and high-value items. He knows exactly what to transport and when. There's no DNA. He's in and out in seconds.
Your guy's untraceable.
I need that.
I came here to make you a business proposition. Worked at the same company for 11 years. You're a VP when you should be a partner. Those high-value items your company insures, I make them disappear.
Start by handing me your phone.
So you're a thief.
Guys you work for, you think they're squeaky clean?
I need to start considering myself and maybe my clients.
Don't threaten me.
I
Life's too short to drive boring cars, right?
What's the security setup?
There's a courier carrying watches and gems, looking at $11 million in one room, of which I want 3.
Let him rob the courier, and then you'll rob him.
My dad always says you gotta break a few eggs.
I see you again in a day.
Get down! Every series of actions creates a pattern.
It's not about the money.
What is it about?
I'm getting close.
Just missing the top spot is GOAT. An animated sports flick is not something we expected to take the box office by storm, but here we are. The plot goes like this. A small goat named Will gets a once-in-a-lifetime spot to join the pros and play.
So there you go, from number 5 to, actually from number 10, we gave you the countdown up until number 2. Number 2 is a stinker.
Stinky. Very stinky. Very. It's a goat, Mahesh.
Yeah.
It's the greatest of all time.
Greatest.
What do you mean?
Goat.
I don't get it.
It's okay. Here's the deal. Right? We actually explained this, so I don't think we have to explain it.
Anyways,
so.
let's go to the number 1 movie. It's right there at the height of its movie because that's the only height that it can achieve just for 1 week. Let's give it up for the number 1 movie for this week. Shanali is
Wuthering Heights.
I didn't say it this time.
Why didn't you all
We
say
let her
it?
to Elise. Yeah.
No, why did
That
you
is
not
sad.
say? Because you.
Yeah, I'm excited as well. I'm excited.
She's excited.
Okay,
about
this is
it.
the final time.
Okay,
Be excited
fine.
for her.
I am anyways
Canada
excited.
is watching.
Canada is
Okay.
watching. Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Sorry about that. Let's retake it again. We're such racist.
Yeah, we are.
Anyways, let's the number 1 movie for this week once again, just for Shanali, is
Wuthering Heights.
This is that girly movie. But trust me, reviews are not good.
No.
Reviews are horrendous for this
It's
one.
literally just.
Okay,
With
I told you,
plot,
it's the bad
blue film.
chemistry.
Yeah.
It's the bad chemistry between these 2 characters.
Yeah.
Does not fit.
They're forcing it.
Exactly. Jacob Elordi is not the lover
No.
that Margot Robbie wants him
This
to
is
be.
why you
Her to be.
Sadly,
This is
yes.
why
It's
we
definitely
understand.
not
Heathcliff.
Do you completely understand why their PR was so focused on turning them into a codependent couple?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it just was not working. So
Yeah.
they wanted to try.
No, but that
Yeah.
is sad, right? Why did they even cast him for this? Just because he's a pretty
Saltburn
face?
from
Come on.
Saltburn.
Come on.
Yeah.
Obviously, they wanted a hot Heathcliff.
Yes.
Yeah, but come on, you did not do service to the character because that kind of broke the whole thing apart. I know your entire hopes was riding on this one.
Yes.
Well,
I
kind of
watched it
crashed.
as well. So
Shane, love is dead.
I watched it
I just
and I
wanted
didn't
the
like it as well.
originality of
I
Emily
went to
Blunt's-
watch it and
Yeah.
I was like disappointed about, but I related to whatever that we said in the previous show.
The sad part is Margot Robbie isn't bad.
Yeah.
It's just that
No,
Margot
it's
Robbie
just that
with
he
Jacob
did.
Elordi
Margot
sucks.
Robbie gave a brilliant performance.
Yeah.
She was giving exactly what she was told in the script. She played that right, but she was not supported from the other side. That's how
You
I
can
saw
see
it.
the difference between the
Yes.
10 years of acting as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, that's very.
Anyways, here's a clip of Wuthering Heights.
At this point.
Crashing right from the top to the bottom. But here, take a look, and I hope you go and watch it and then judge it for yourself. Well, that's a look at Wuthering Heights, and please, Shanali, go back to Canada.
Should I cry now?
Oh, don't.
Are we all gonna cry?
Please don't.
But yeah.
Anyway, we're gonna miss you.
He admitted
Flight.
it. He admitted it.
You know this.
Oh my goodness, what's
Sweet.
At one of the rare occasions that I have actually missed my ex-employees, okay? There's only 2 people that I have missed, you and Dusha.
Dushan, come back.
Yeah, one of our best producers we used to have here on the show. He's rotting in a steamy place.
Yes,
Don't say he's rotting.
He is rotting. He wants
100%. Okay. Anyhow, thank you very much for coming for 2 weeks and entertaining us and being a source of entertainment. Okay.
What?
The butt of all jokes.
Yes.
Usually was Prasansa.
No,
But now she will go back to her usual role.
I wasn't.
Yeah, you were.
You should be there.
You were the butt.
So fun having you on the panel.
Take the butt.
Anyway,
Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Thank you that and this and thank you very much, Shanali. I hope to see you again. Maybe
we're gonna miss you.
Yes. Keep watching Showbiz because this is one of the oldest shows that I know.
Oh my God! Yeah, we've been on air for how long?
Yeah, thanks.
It's close to 100
calling
episodes.
us old.
No, old is gold.
Old is
gold. Yeah.
Wow, that's a nice one. I like it.
Thank you for watching for this week. We'll be back again next week, 6:05, right here on Other Derana News channel. Have a good night.
It's deep in my bones. I know I'll be yours for life. Sinking like a stone in your river. Oh, I'm delivered. Hold me forever. Don't let go. My hand in yours. Oh, let's leave the world behind. Darling, just you and I. So let's leave the world behind. It's deep in my bones. I know I'll be yours for life. Sinking like a stone in your river.